Hey, what's going on, guys? Regenesis here, and I'm just bringing you a quick gameplay video. I'm messing around with Black Desert today and leveling one of my alts. This is Mortalia. She's a Sorceress class, and basically what I'm doing is I'm doing a melee build with her just for leveling purposes. And you know, it might be something that I try. I don't think it's going to be viable in-game or in PvP or anything like that, but that's all I'm doing right now is doing one of these quests, getting some contribution points, and leveling her up. Now, the move that I'm using is, I don't know the name of it, but I'm basically going like, I'm pushing the down key or the S key and my left mouse button, and it does, that's the move. Now, I can also do, if I push both, that's a pretty devastating move that comes out of that. So, we'll see how it does with these mobs. And while I'm doing that, I do want to take some time to just let you know how I feel about this game. I think the game is excellent from top to bottom. The visuals in the game are, I think, second to none. They've released multiple new classes. They've released specific content, new continents, different things like that. And now, most recently, they have the Ocean expansion. I can't remember the name, Magoria or something like that. I haven't checked that out just yet, but I am looking forward to trying that out at some point soon. And we'll see what happens. See if that's something that's interesting. I do like the idea of naval warfare, as scary as it sounds, and all the different things on the ocean that you could run into, including storms and sea monsters. And worse than that is, a lot of times I think, is just the PvPers or the player killers that you might experience from time to time. So I get decent experience out of this. All I'm doing is just trying to level this character up. Thought I'd make a quick gameplay video for you guys. If you haven't checked this game out, it's worth it. You can get a free trial, and you will need a decent rig to run the game. Mine's not that great. I'm running a AMD 8150 bulldozer technology, and I've got an R9 380 as a video card. But it's not the best rig in the world, but it's good enough. And I usually range anywhere from, in combat, anywhere from 40 to 60 frames per second, depending on how many mobs are in the screen. In towns, it's a little worse. Probably dip down into that 20 range, and sometimes even 10 with some things. So that is something that you have to be aware of when you're in towns, unless you get a super rig. And I think even most of the really high-end rigs struggle with all of the textures and rendering in towns. But as you can see, I don't really have any good gear on, but this is doing okay. I will have to use a mana potion here. But yeah, this does okay for level 50. Even with pretty trash gear on, I'm doing alright. It's just a really simple build, and it clears mobs out easy. There's probably some better things that I could use, but really haven't messed around with this class too much until they released the double combat experience this weekend. Thought it would be a good time to level up. The one thing I did have to do on this class, though, or this tune, is to go in and put a red nose armor gear on her. I think I leveled that up to 4. Let me look real quick. Yeah, got a +4 red nose armor, damage protection 18. Another thing that I failed to do when I started is she actually has an armor, a dark armor, that she can use that gives additional damage protection. So with the combination of those things, you can pretty much mess with these higher level mobs and do okay. But anyway, that'll about do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, have fun gaming, make time for faith, family, and friends, and if you like the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below. Thanks a lot.